Carol.
Anthony, how are you today?
I'm wonderful. How about yourself?
Good. What do you come to today?
Working on putting.
Excellent.
A little inconsistent.
Inconsistent. Just recently, or
Yeah, usually the beginning of the year I struggle a little bit because I don't really do anything related to putting.
in the off season?
Yeah, I've always been kind of a field putter. I don't really have. I mean, I set up the same to an extent, but I always like feel like kind of shots. Like if it's right to left, like cut it, draw it.
So you manipulate the stroke?
A little bit, yeah. At times, like under pressure, I kind of just almost black out and just hit it. But kind of at the start of the season, I usually tend to struggle with a little bit of hitting my lines.
Right, so we'll start with the intended line. Let's start with a deeper question. What kind of putter are we using, and have you been utilizing this putter all the time?
Yeah, so I have a Spider slant neck, some lead tape on it. I've been using the blue one at 35 inches, but I actually would choke down a little bit on it. So I ended up going with a 34-inch skinny grip. Been putting with this grip since I was
Traditional putter.
13.
Excellent.
Because I like to kind of really release the face.
All right, so let's go ahead up here and let's talk a little bit about your philosophy. Do you want to go ahead and dive in the hole, or you put it past the hole, or
I'm kind of a feel. If I'm putting well, I slam putts. I'm not afraid of a 3-4 footer coming back. Sometimes I do tend to die them, beginning of rounds to get the feel. But I'm probably a pretty aggressive putter.
and how much loft is on your putter?
2 degrees.
All right, I think we're ready to start.
Sounds good.
Let's do some sand putt.